And then this is your 556, but this is a piston driven. Can I walk in front? Sorry man, I'll be quick. As you can see, it uses a gas piston rather than your usual direct impingement straight gas. The idea is the gas and fouling gets trapped here and the heat, and then you have a piston system using a more mechanical system. You can see the spring. You can see that spring in there. We'll see. I've never used a piston before, but I mean, direct impingement still very relevant, still very good. These are usually heavier, but anyway, it'll just be nice to see. All right, guys, we got piston driven. I don't know what it is. It's got a lower. It's Glendale. It's POF. POF USA. That's weird. POF is actually a Pakistani ordnance. So they import to the USA too, but who knows? It's kind of like a Frankenstein monster gun, but anyway. Same thing, the bolts lock back. As you can see, it's empty. Nothing in the chamber, nothing falling out. And okay, I'm just gonna dry fire it, okay? It's empty, guys. Oh well, the safety's on. At least we know that's working. Okay. Actually, no. I'll pull the hammer back. Okay, so same thing, push pin design. I'm gonna push that pin. Okay, that's simple. We're gonna open it up. Now, most of the fouling and that is captured up here in the piston. I'm not gonna screw with that. I'm just gonna inspect the bolt. See how it goes with the charging handle? Okay, same thing. So on a traditional M16, M4, it has a gas key. Gas goes into that gas key and into the whole bolt itself. So the idea with this design is it keeps the bolt a bit cleaner. It keeps the dirty stuff and the heat up here. Am I in frame? We're good?
Yeah.
Okay. It's okay, it doesn't have to be perfect.
Half and half.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be perfect. Get a clean rag, just to show you guys, just give it a quick wipe. I could even take out the lug or here, you put out that cotter pin. You know what? For fun. Again, why you have a pen? We'll see if this pen even works. Nope. And I was gonna pull out a knife. Oh yeah, we could use this. No, look, I don't want to waste time. But you pull out that cotter pin and this all falls apart and you get the firing pin and that. But just give it a quick wipe. Just the bolt face. And that's the thing, guys, people get scared of maintenance. See, just a wipe. Just a wipe with a rag, that's all you gotta do. No special products, just a wipe. Again, we're at a shooting range, so it's not uncommon. They might be dirty from being hide out. See, it's fine. It's actually not that dirty. It's just me being silly or just wanting to inspect it. But again, I want to try out this product. So same thing as before, we're gonna put it on the rails. Get those skids, yeah? Same thing, see? I'll probably put too much, if anything, but more is better than less. Same thing, a little bit under there, a little bit under there, okay? Just gonna move it around a little bit. That's interesting, it's got a ramped bolt too, always nice to see. So it's different manufacturers, guys, that's what you gotta understand. There's different brands, just like anything. You don't have to go that far, but look, I don't mind. It's a high gun, meaning they'll wipe it down and clean anyway. I like to get some up here. This is not direct impingement, remember? If it was a gas gun, I'd be slathering this in oil, okay? As long as you don't get it on the bolt face, don't put any oil on the bolt face. The lock up is here. This goes inside a start chamber and it locks at the rear there. It doesn't lock on the sides. So it's more important to put lube at the rear than anything. As I said, seems fine. Doesn't seem like too much of an issue. That's your cam pin. See how it cams? Okay, so I'm gonna put a little bit on there. As I said, if this was actually an M16, I would be slathering, I'll be dripping this thing crazy, yeah. The reason why, because of that gas blowback direct impingement design, the gas dries everything up and it also displaces everything. So any lube you put on will just get blown off at some point. That hole there, while you're shooting, you can just put something like this, put it in there, put a few drops in there, that'll work just fine too. Regardless of the design. Sorry, I don't know if you saw that. It's the same with M16. They usually have those gas holes. It's to let out any excess gas. You can just put in a couple of drops. A few drops, that's all you need. So again, I don't know why guys get so paranoid about maintenance. Just a few drops. You don't need to go crazy like me. Like I said, if this was an M4, I'd be slathering it up. Okay, just make sure that's locked in. Nope, I don't think I did that right. Yep. That is strong, I'm gonna show that. That is strong. See how strong that bolt is? It's not collapsing on itself, or not easily. Yeah. Oh, it's interesting. I haven't seen that. Usually with direct impingement, it locks. It doesn't spring like that. So anyway, we'll see. We'll see if it even works now. maybe I broke it. Okay. Just move that lube around. I'm gonna dry fire it so you know it's empty, and just to make sure it works. That's got a nice trigger. What I did was the reset. Right, what I mean by that is, it's cocked, you pull the trigger, let it reset, and then let it out. Okay, that way you don't have to take your finger off and do that, and keep mashing it. But very clean, very clean. It's like a mil-spec type. Like it's not too light, but very clean, very nice. All right, all the hoo-ha. Let's load up and start shooting. All right, that's what I meant by the double feed design. So it's a bit easier to load and a bit easier to unload. But yeah, I'd prefer to use a PMag just for reliability reasons. These, man, it's sad. Look at that. See, I just jammed it just by pushing it in. So these the original GI aluminum mags. The reason why these were meant to be disposable or semi-disposable, but the reality is soldiers recover them and reload them and reuse them. So now, you know, the products have evolved a little bit better. Where these are not only affordable to buy, they're very reliable and last a respectable amount of time. Yeah. Okay. Oh, we had a jam. That was weird. Yeah, we lost the round. Oh. Guys, it's empty. Look. These are called anti-walk pins. Yeah. It stops the original pins from walking out. It's called an anti-walk pin. This actually broke. Okay, so that's interesting. But all right, we'll keep going. Let's make sure there's no damage actually. Look good. Okay. Look at that. Okay. So again, what's the bolt back?
Another one.
Double feed. Man, this is weird. It's weird. It's like the timing's off. It's weird. Okay, we're gonna go full auto. Have some fun. All right. Woo. Yeah. That's weird, man.
Double feed.
Double feed, yeah. Double feed. So come up. Come up. Can you see it? It's even stuck. So it was a double feed. 2 bullets trying to go in. That's weird. Just try for it. Yeah. Cool, yeah, I'm worried it's unreliable. I'm worried it's unreliable. Yeah, look at that. No. You know, people make a big deal about reliability, not just because like a professional might need it to save their life. It ruins your range session. Even when you're training, it ruins it because you keep having feeding problems. It's weird. Well, yeah, I'm thinking we should stop. Yeah, we'll stop. Yeah. Guys, so here the round. Those double feed malfunctions were terrible. Look at that, smashed up that round there. Got a big dent in it. So we're going to swap over to the M16.
1, 2, 3, 1.
Okay, so we still got ammo.
1, 2, 3.
So we're going to swap over to this. I was actually playing with it earlier. M16. Okay. You know it's an M16 because that long 20-inch barrel. Okay, and you got the nice long gas system. Okay. All right, let's try the M16. Just in case. That was smooth. I know I kicked up because it's a rifle round now, not pistol, but that did feel smooth. Ganda, very nice M16. So I guess that's the big hype, guys, that direct impingement, the original M16 or M4 is still working just fine. Some of these piston guns are maybe too new, they're still working out the bugs. But very ironic, this latest and greatest piston gun didn't work and good old fashioned M16 did. So, alright, thanks so much guys. Salamat. See the Colt mark? Okay. That's a good gun. It's a good gun. I don't know if you can see in the chamber. So it's not stable. I don't know if you can see in the chamber. It's alright. It was dirty, but it worked. I didn't even lube. And then finally, this is a bit of a wild card, just because, you know, we had so many problems with the piston-driven AR. It was malfunctioning, and then I finished off with the M16. The same, I was aiming for around here, trying to get headshots. I drifted around. And then full auto, you know, probably most of them went up there, but it was just fun. But you know, more powerful cartridge, it's a very high velocity, high pressure cartridge, so, you know, I had that muzzle climb, or muzzle rise, but cool, still combat effective, I mean, I still hit the target. But okay, thank you, salamat.